Welcome back to my AI-powered mapping series. In today's video, I'll show you how to use DeepAI's background remover and the ArcGIS Maps SDK for JavaScript to remove backgrounds from images and display them on a map. It's a simple way to enhance your mapping applications with AI-driven image processing. So, let's jump in. Alright, we're going to start with our basic structure for our HTML, CSS, and JavaScript for our ArcGIS map. Now, in the HTML above the map div, we're going to start by creating an input field where users can upload their image. Now, next we're going to need a button, and this will be there to trigger the starting the background removal process for once the user has uploaded their image. And then now I'm going to want to add a loading indicator that will show when the background is being processed. Okay, next I'm going to add a bit of styling just to make everything look nice and clean. Alright, on to the JavaScript. First we'll need to import a few essential modules for this app. These are the graphics layer, graphic, and picture marker symbol. And then next below the map view I'm going to create a new graphics layer. And this layer will hold the image that we're going to add later. So after we create it, we're going to add it to our map. Next we need to add an event listener to our remove background button. And then I'm going to create a file input variable to hold the file input element. And then I'm also going to create a loading variable to hold the loading indicator element. Okay, now let's go ahead and make sure the loading indicator is visible while the background is being processed. And then I'm going to create a form data object to hold the image file and prepare it for the API request. Now we'll go ahead and append the image file to the form data object. Okay, so now let's go ahead and make the API call to DeepAI using fetch to remove the background. And this fetch request sends the form data to the DeepAI API using the post method. We're also going to need to include our API key in the headers, and then the body is going to contain the image file that we want to process. So after we get the response, we're going to parse the result as JSON to access the image with the background removed. All right, let's go ahead and grab the output URL from the API response. And then we're going to create a picture marker symbol to display the image as a custom marker on the map. And then we'll also define a point on the map where we want to display the image. And then create a graphic to combine the point and the image symbol. And finally, after the image is added, I will hide the loading indicator. All right, let's go ahead and see this app in action. So as you can see, my map is centered on the area where the Eiffel Tower is located, in the heart of Paris. Now I'm going to upload an image of the Eiffel Tower. And once I click the Remove Background button, the app uses DeepAI to remove the background and add the image with the background removed right to my map. So as we can see, after I click, our image with the background removed has been added to my map right where the Eiffel Tower is. And that's it. We use AI to remove backgrounds and display the image directly on an ArcGIS map. Be sure to come back tomorrow for another AI mapping tutorial. Thanks for joining, and happy coding!